I know. It looks a little bit different. Whiteboard in the background, but trust me, you're going to want to see this. How's it going, everyone? Roger here, Rants About Tech. If you're new here, welcome. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me, please. And to the crew, let's get these like numbers up. And if you find some value in the video, please consider leaving a tip in the form of a super thanks. And thanks to you in advance. All right, on to the video. So today I'm going to be talking about my personal use cases for the reMarkable Paper Pro. It's one of those things that I've been trying to find a way that I would use it more, because to me the reMarkable Paper Pro is shaping up to be a reMarkable 2 with color. Just a bigger reMarkable 2 with color. And lacking black, but that's a whole different story. It's such a nice device. It's so well built, has the best color in eInk right now, and I want to find a use case that works for me. It's out of the realm of an everyday driver for me, so I have to find a special niche use case for it that I want to use it for, that it's perfectly suited for. And I think I may have found that use case today. So what we have here is a whiteboard. There's nothing really special about this, and I typically have this whiteboard covered with all kinds of notes and things that I plan on doing, to-dos, and all kinds of lists, and just things I want to quickly glance at and remember, or quickly write down without having to do anything special. My markers are all right here with the eraser, and I can just kind of just grab and go. And I was looking at this today, and I thought to myself, you know, the reMarkable Paper Pro is just like the reMarkable 2 in that it is, to me, the best eInk image displayer around. It displays the best image. Well, it's second only to the Penstar eNote, but no one even knows about that. Out of the devices that people know about, the mainstream devices, yeah, it has the best PDF image viewer. I won't say PDF reader, because if you start to do anything with the image, it all falls apart. This whole thing goes to crap. If you just use it to view images, it's the best for that. And if you're talking about color, it's the best and only for that. Just viewing an image on the screen, you don't have to manipulate the image, work with the image. You're not turning pages, waiting for the refreshes. It's just like there's an image there and you want to analyze that image and you want to look at it and get some data from it, or analyze some viewpoints from it, or analyze some color from it. Whatever the case may be, it's good for still image analyzation. But as soon as you start moving it or doing anything, again, it falls apart. I thought if I could find a way to maybe hang it on the wall next to my whiteboard to where I could quickly throw some notes on it that I haven't finalized for the whiteboard yet, but just a quick way to bam, go walk up, write a note, be done. You know, just somewhere, it's just a whiteboard companion, if you will, right? And I thought that would be cool. I could throw an image up there and just kind of leave it, like my monthly calendar or something. And in color, no less. Just create my monthly calendar in color, color-coded, so I can see things quickly and say, bam, yes, red means due today. I don't know. Whatever you do with these things. The point being is that that was an option for me. So I started thinking more about it, and I was like, well, let's try it. So I did. So I naturally went to grab the reMarkable Paper Pro. And here we go. It's all its glory. And I was like, let's see if we can fit it over here. And then I thought, well, you know, what would happen if I tried to like find a place to stick it on here? Throw some sticky stuff on the back of there and just throw it up on the whiteboard just to see, and, you know, see if it would work out. And this is what happened. Who knew this? Who? And why? How? What is going on here? The idea that I had to have the reMarkable as my whiteboard companion, throw an image up there. I can even create this image on the reMarkable 2, which to me is a little more wieldly. You can wield it around a little more easily. So now I can throw the reMarkable Paper Pro up here and it can literally be a whiteboard companion. Now it makes sense to me. Like, now it's a daily driver of sorts for me. It gives me color in a place where I would use color anyway. Hence, I have all of my color markers right here on the whiteboard, which is how I would use the whiteboard. And now I have an eInk device that I can do more complicated things on, but while I'm at the whiteboard. and I can reference other things while I'm at the whiteboard now, other notes that I have. Instead of having to hold something or refer to something else, I can quickly look at this and gather information and move it and manipulate it how I want to. I can see this becoming an indispensable tool for me at the whiteboard. And because it's a whiteboard, I can see it becoming an indispensable tool for educators, for people who do public speaking, because you can have this right here, and for people who are close, they can see kind of the diagrams, or if you want to screen share it and remotely send this image off to a projector or another computer, you can do that from here. So this could be a whiteboard companion where everyone can see it along with the whiteboard, where you don't have to have a camera to project what you're doing. You can do all of those things on the reMarkable Paper Pro and just kind of project that image to a projector for your class or your audience or whatever the case may be. This has opened up a whole new realm of possibilities for me with the reMarkable brand, the reMarkable 2 and the reMarkable Paper Pro. This makes it infinitely more useful to me now in this way, in a setting where I would be writing and using color. Perfect for that, so perfect. This works because of the magnetic back. And it's just something so simple, use case. It's so crazy how a use case like this could change your thoughts on a product. Because like I said before realizing this and changing how I think about using this from being a everyday, daily by my desk note taker to a device I can put somewhere and use along with other things that I will be using color for writing for as well. Game changer for me. And I know we say that a lot in the tech industry, but this is really a game changer for me, for sure. And it didn't stop there. So I thought, metal back, it'll hold the reMarkable Paper Pro. I mean, I don't need alternate use cases for my other devices because they sit at my desk and I use those that way all the time. It was like the reMarkable that I was just trying to rack my brain to find what's the use case that I could use this for that it would be indispensable, that no other device could match in that realm, and this would be it. Other devices will also stick, so let's go ahead and throw them up there. We got the Note Air 3C here. Sticks really well. It doesn't stick as well as the reMarkable. The reMarkable just, I mean, you can hear the thud when you put that on this thing. Like, it's just nice versus, well, I don't know. This feels a lot more secure than any other device I put up here. But what else we got here? We got the Tab Mini. So let's throw the Tab Mini C up here. What else we got here? The Go 10.3. Okay. The reMarkable 2. This might be a good setup to use for different stuff. We'll see. But the reMarkable 2. Now I'm going to say, the reMarkable 2 is sketch. Super sketch to put up here. It doesn't magnetize well. Now, this whiteboard holds probably 75 pounds with the command strips that I have on the back of it. So if you're gonna put a bunch of tablets up for storage, because I thought about that, like I could just throw my tablets up there for storage and just grab which one I need so I don't have to stack them on each top of each other. And that's kind of a cool idea too, but then you gotta think about if this thing would ever come off the wall, all your devices would be done for. Man, if you do something secure, and I'm thinking about going ahead and putting some other command strips at the bottom, because I only have them at the tops now, just to add some extra security to it so I can put them here to store, and I can just come and grab them, and the only one I would leave there would be the reMarkable Paper Pro. And your whiteboard could be good storage for all of your eInk tablets. Who would have thought? I'm gonna look into why whiteboards hold metal stuff like this in a magnetic fashion. Are they magnets? Is that how this whiteboard works? We're gonna figure that out too, but that's gonna do it for me, everyone. I hope you find some value in this video. If you did, consider leaving a tip in the form of a super thanks, and hit the subscribe button and like if you liked. And until next time, take care.